In this video, you'll choose a person to write a biography on, and you'll decide on some subtopic paragraphs related to that person. Now, let's look at your graphic organizer. Your first task is to make a list of 3 people that you're interested in learning about. It's best if you choose a person that you do not already know a lot about. If you're having trouble deciding on who to write about, try reading through online lists related to the most impactful people in history. Here's 2 lists that I found through a quick search. After you decided on 3 people you're interested in, I recommend reading a bit on each person in order to make a final decision on who you'll write a biography on. Once you've decided on your person, circle your choice. Next, it's time to gather a little bit of information about your person before you can decide on subtopics. You can do this by looking through sources and looking at the table of contents and briefly reading about your person. A great place to get ideas for subtopics is your school library, where you can likely find books on your person. Secondly, use reliable websites to find information on your person. The websites that I mainly used were Ducksters.com because it's a free website with great information for upper elementary students, and Britannica, which also has great information, but the reading level is a bit higher. As you're deciding on your subtopics, you'll want to be sure to choose subtopics that are not too similar or too specific, because you're going to have to find at least 6 facts on each subtopic, and your facts should not overlap with another subtopic. After reading briefly on my topic, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., I decided on the following subtopics: early years, civil rights movement, and legacy. If you're having trouble deciding on subtopics, here's a few general subtopics that you can potentially use, depending on the person you chose. Once you've decided on 3 subtopics, have a teacher check to make sure your subtopics are good to go before you begin working on the next step.